Hi, welcome. This is our writing lesson 8.8. My onliners, you may have noticed that, this is 8.9. You might have noticed that there is no 8.8. Well, did I miss a lesson? No. Lesson 8.8 just says complete your drafts, which I think we all finished the last time we did. So I didn't feel like it was necessary to take another day to complete your draft. But if you did not finish your first draft, then I would pause the video now and go do that. All right, if you're back or you're still playing the video, that means you are done with your draft. So we're moving on to lesson 8.9. Today what we're going to do is we're going to revise our draft. We're going to revise our draft to show time order. Now, we're going to reread the the example. You don't need it out unless you want to. You can just read it along with me on the board, okay? How to make taco salad. So they have a title. If yours doesn't have a title, then you're going to add that to yours later. If you want to take out your drafts now, that would be a great idea. So then you can kind of see your drafts are in your, where are your drafts? In your writing notebook. They should be in your writing notebook, right? Didn't we write our drafts in our writing notebooks? Yeah. Okay. So look at your drafts. Make sure that you have a title. The next thing you're going to look for are the linking words, like first, second, third, next, then, or last. Did you use those words in your writing? Yes or no? If you did not, then you're going to have to go back and add that there today. Let's go ahead and just refresh because it's been a long weekend. Let's refresh and read the example they gave us. So we're going to read it together on 3. 1, 2, 3. How to make taco salad. Helping Grandma in the kitchen is fun. One thing I like to help her make is taco salad. First, I tear up the lettuce into a big bowl. Second, I add meat that Grandma cooked. Third, I put canned beans on the lettuce. Next, I grate cheese and sprinkle it over the meat. Then I add tomatoes that Grandma sliced. Next, I stir the dressing and drizzle it on the salad. Last, I crunch up tortilla chips over the top. So this is it in writing. So I asked you to do your draft 2 ways, in writing, and the other way you were supposed to do it is like making a list, okay? So the title, and then you have lists. Some of us may have more than 7 steps. Some of us may have 10 steps or 15 steps, and that's okay. But let's read the steps they have. They have step 1 is what? You read it.
Tear up lettuce into a big bowl.
Good. Tear up lettuce into a big bowl. Step 2.
Add cooked meat.
Step 3.
Put beans in the lettuce.
On the lettuce. Step 4.
Break cheese and sprinkle it over the meat.
Step 5.
Add sliced tomatoes.
Step 6.
Stir dressing and drizzle over the top.
Step 7.
Crunch tortilla chips over the top.
If you notice, the directions here do not give us the linking words. It doesn't say first, next, then, and last. Instead, it has numbers. Instead, it has numbers to show us what to do in each step. So what you're going to be revising is not your steps. What you're going to be revising, what does revising mean? Or changing, using linking words is going to be the writing part of your procedural text. So let's look at the reading graphic organizer to see what these linking words are. We wrote this down, or you should have written this down just here where it says linking words and all of that, just the bottom part. I told you guys to write that down in your writing notebooks. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Okay. So make sure that you have some of these linking words in your writing. First, next, last, while, now, before, and after, because, so, since, finally, in conclusion, to sum it up. So, Yusuf, do I have to have all of those? That's a lot. No. You choose which ones you want to. It doesn't even make sense if you use them all. Your writing doesn't make sense. You have to use the ones that you feel that are appropriate to show in what order you do that. Okay? Try to use 2 or 3, maybe 4. But you're using them, and it's not about how many you use. It's about if you use it the correct way to where when the reader is reading it, it makes your writing smooth. It makes your writing make sense. Okay? Like in the example, it makes sense when I see first, second, next. See, it says first, second, third. Wouldn't it be kind of annoying if it kept on saying first, second, third, fourth, fifth? Right? That's too much. Maybe first, second, third, and then use another word. Use next or then. So if you wrote first, second, third, and then you wrote fourth, erase fourth for me right now as I'm speaking, and write the word next instead. Okay? Yes, you can write third if you want. Yes. But it's annoying for the reader when you keep on going on, because it's supposed to be like a story. It's kind of like, what? Why is this person giving me steps? Why don't they just write numbers and make it easy for themselves? So make sure that you can have first, second, third. You make sure you use the word last, then, finally, to sum it up. It doesn't have to be exactly last, but something to show that this is the conclusion, this is the end. All right? So I want you to think about that. That's what you're going to be doing today. You're just going to be making sure that you have those linking words in your writing, in your draft, that make sense, that makes your writing sound smooth, and it makes it make sense. All right? Again, here are the linking words, my onliners. If you want to pause the video now, you may. All right, now that everyone knows what they're going to be doing, I want you to reread your drafts and see if you can add or revise, that means change, the linking words that you have on your writing to make it make more sense. If you have any questions, let me know. I will see you later. Bye.